Raise your voice. These are the memories that still haunt my everyday life. These things that happened in my home when I was 6 to 19 years old. To be honest, I try to avoid thinking about them too much because I know they still have the power to destroy me. I grew up witnessing domestic violence towards the kindest, most amazing and caring woman in my life. My role model, my brave mom. I remember blaming myself for being a child. I wanted to be an adult so people would listen to me. I wanted to protect her, to stop the screams, trying to raise my voice over theirs, an 8-year-old me shouting at my dad, begging him to leave her alone. It didn't work. My mom and I never knew if my dad was coming home or not. So when we were setting the dinner table, we had this secret, superstitious belief that if we didn't set a place for him, he would definitely come home. So we always set a place for him, hoping his seat would stay free. It was a comforting thought and a simple part of our everyday routine. One time, I remember standing at my open front door facing the policeman the neighbors had called. We pretended to be a happy family, me, my dad, and his mistress, while my mom was lying on the kitchen floor. I remember feeling lost and not understanding anything. I remember the scream, the blood, the fear. I remember feeling absolutely powerless. My dad is very good with words. He knows perfectly how to use their manipulative power, how to use your weaknesses for his benefit. I remember the very long and exhausting conversations they had and the ones he later tried on me. I remember feeling emotionally wasted, extremely fragile and exhausted from the words that he dared to say to me. The insults, the humiliation. I kind of feel like I understood what it must have been like for my mom all those years, and the thought of the injustice that she faced just kills me. She did not deserve this unfair life, and the thought of it makes me sick. I've been carrying around this with me my whole life, and I never really talk about it. And it affects my daily life too. I mean, I can be so impulsive and even mean in some of the word choices that I make, although I am constantly working on myself to not reproduce my dad's behavior. It is still painful. I am still angry. When you experience a trauma, it follows you like a shadow. These are my weaknesses, and they shaped the person I am today, the way that I see life and relationships. But these memories are also my strength. I take my energy from them to stand for justice. I saw things that a child should never see, and I want to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else. It's why I'll keep fighting. I'm not a powerless child anymore. I will raise my voice. To the person who did this to me, I want to say, your everyday guilt is good for me.